So, a little update on the shipping container. Welcome back. So what happened was I was trying to get this thing level like I told y'all the other day, and one of the problems was I thought I was close. I thought I was within a couple inches, but I pulled a string line from the back all the way to the front and put a bubble level on it, and I'm actually still about 14 inches from being level, and I don't want to stack this thing up on blocks anymore. So what I did was I went and got some I-beam. It's 4-inch I-beam, cementing it in the ground. I'm going to let it set up before I go any further. I'm going to let it set up. I put one on each side. So the plan is now that I am going to jack it up the 14 inches it needs to go, and then weld another piece of I-beam that I got a 10-foot piece of that same I-beam. I'm going to weld it underneath the shipping container so that it's resting on it. I'm going to weld that under it so that it's on a solid base, and then in the center of that I-beam, probably doesn't need it, but make me feel a little better, I'm going to stack these 4-inch cement blocks here. I'm going to stack them up so where they're just basically contacting the bottom of that that I-beam, so that it has some support in the middle other than just on each side. And that'll also help if there's too much pressure of pushing these I-beams down in the ground. It shouldn't do that. I put some concrete in the bottom before I put the post in the ground, then I put concrete around the outside of them, so it should set up a hard concrete bottom and then have concrete around the sides to keep it from pushing down. But that's just my my way of maybe getting it level so that I can start working on the inside of it. I've done a few things on the inside of it already, but nothing really to show. Basically just some touch-up paint work and covering these vents. Up here on the top there's some vents, and all I did was take a metal screen like what you would have on your screen windows, and attached it to the inside using liquid nail, just to make sure that if these ever bust out, it'll keep mosquitoes and things like that from getting in behind my walls, or bees or anything like that. It's just an extra layer. So it's going to be a little while before I put another video up about this thing, but whenever I start running the conduit and all that stuff, I'll be sure to keep you posted. Thanks for swapping over and following me along, and thanks for watching me this far. Y'all have a great day.